All right, welcome back. Gonna be talking about Crawl. Pretty crazy movie, dude. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, basically about family. The chick was at a swim meet during a hurricane. Then the dad decided to go check on his old house during the hurricane. He's like in the lower part of the basement, or I guess like underneath the house, where the flood is really happening. And I think he get attacked by an alligator because he came in through the storm drain or some shit like that in the house. It was crazy because the daughter went to go. I think the other sister haven't heard from him or whatever, and I guess the one daughter was going to go check on him, and I guess he drove. I think she drove like 2 hours away from her where she was at, and the police let her through because the road was closed. The whole city was evacuated. But she goes to the whole house, sees all his tools. Come to find out he's trapped down there because he got bit by an alligator, which is kind of like I said strange, but I don't even. They're thinking about that whole concept. I'm like, why would that even? Why even do all of that? This is a crazy, silly family, dude. To be honest, I kind of see myself kind of rooting for the alligator because I was like, like the movie isn't really scary, isn't really, um, I guess what you would think maybe. I guess maybe a horror movie, I guess, but pretty done up with the alligator. When they was trapped down there, I think the daughter was trying to get out and she goes to where the alligators was all coming from the storm drain. She see eggs and all kind of stuff. Like they was just breeding down there, like a disaster waiting to happen. And I don't even know if they regular alligators. They was like genetically modified, or I don't know. It was like super. I don't know. It's crazy because this first time seeing an alligator movie like this. Other than I don't know if you guys remember that movie Lake Placid or something like that, or what's that movie Black Water? I think when they trapped in a tree or some shit like that. So I don't know what else can you really expect from alligator movie, but it's pretty decent. I guess I give it like a 7 out of 10. All the alligator kills was pretty, I guess, nice. I think somebody was trying to steal an ATM out of a gas station, and they trying to get them to rescue them. They stealing the ATM out of that gas station, and then next thing you know, they get it swallowed up by a couple alligators. It's crazy. Oh my god, the one scene when the police officer came to check on her because he knew he let her through and she haven't returned. He yelling at the top of the stairs, dude, and big ass alligator just lunges out the water, snatches him right up, like from like the steps was missing. He at the top of the steps, and it's just oh my goodness, that kill cam was crazy. Um, but yeah, they got to deal with the Russian water flooding. They're about to drown down. Like I said, I think they under the house or some lower part of the house where the flood is like dramatic. Um, yeah, I think she did. I think she swummed out through the storm drain. I think, but she getting bit. Oh my goodness, it was just crazy. They was doing everything you didn't want them to do, so you rooting for them to do something. They doing the opposite. I guess to make the movie entertaining. I guess I don't really know. It's crazy though, but the dog makes it, so that's crazy. But I think the dad, I don't remember. I think he died. I think. Or maybe she saved him. I don't remember. But it was just a crazy movie. Once you look past all the alligator stuff going on, and pretty decent, I guess, laughable yet thrilling movie. Like I said, it's kind of crazy, dude. I did enjoy the performances from the small cast. Of course, the alligators. Pretty fun filled movie. I guess if you give it a shot, it's pretty nice though. I think it was like an 80% on Rotten Tomato. Let me see, 84%. So I liked it. The whole cast. It's pretty, likable characters. Alligator is pretty likable. Well, I think they all wind up making it, I think. I think getting rescued by a helicopter on top of the roof. But if you like a little alligator thrilling, like I said, if you remember, I think it's Black Water and I think Lake Placid. That's them two alligator movies I like. So this is one of them. Like I said, 7 out of 10. Nothing too spectacular, but I think you should give it a shot. So let me know what you guys think, man. Catch you guys next one. Peace.